Alrighty, so it is looking like Embo is the next character to get an Omicron update. So, per usual, they mark the changes in green. So let's see where this is at. Okay, unique. Ooh, unique. That's cool. Because there's potential that can benefit everybody without him needing to be the leader. So that is actually pretty cool. So let's see. It's the Way of the Kaiuzo. Previously it was Embo can't be critically hit. That's cool. Embo also has plus 30% offense when he has protection and plus 30% critical chance when he has no protection. When Embo receives damage from an enemy's attack, if he has no protection, he gains foresight for 2 turns. Huh. The new, which is Omicron, is still all that. Plus, in Territory Wars, Bounty Hunter allies gain plus 40% max protection. At the end of Embo's turn, Bounty Hunter allies recover protection equal to 25% of Embo's max protection. Doubled for Embo? At the end of his turn? They just get 25% of his max protection? And Embo gets 50? Jeez, that's some solid health recovery. While Embo has protection, all Bounty Hunter allies gain plus 30% defense and 5% turn meter when a Bounty Hunter ally receives damage while debuffed. Jeez. So here's the thing. I've never used Embo yet. I'm pretty sure I have him 7-star, but he's just hanging out. Level 1, gear 1, just not worked on. Not that I don't want to work on him. I just haven't had a need to, with all these other characters, GLs and this and that. I'm stuck working on them. But first off, Way of the Kaiuzo sounds pretty cool. Just as is, it gives him... He can't be critically hit, so that's solid. And he also gets plus 30% offense, and he has protection. And when he has protection, I mean... Wait, what? He gains 30% offense... Oh, when he has protection, and a plus 30% critical chance when he has no protection. And then if he gets damage, he has... And no protection, he gets foresight. I never realized he had all those. I've gone up against Embos before, and I usually target him first and take him out just because I haven't worked on him, so I don't know what he's all about. But yeah, I definitely didn't know about this. Which is pretty solid to begin with. But this Omicron, unfortunately, it's Territory Wars. Territory War Omicrons are, they're boring. The ones that you want are Grand Arena. That way then you can either A, set something on defense that'll be pretty solid and hard to get through, or B, keep them for offense and have a new and improved beefy team that just tear up your opponent. I mean, technically there's still that opportunity in Territory Wars, but it's just not the same. Like, say you set this team on defense and your opponent is struggling and they're burning through 3 of their teams, then that's cool. Well, I was gonna say, we're in Territory Wars. I was thinking on offense. I guess it's the same, actually. So why does it suck in Territory Wars? I guess it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, it doesn't make the difference. It's the same as Grand Arena, only instead of it just being your own personal success, it's the whole guild. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I looked into this too much. But still, first off, Bounty Hunter allies gain plus 40% max protection. That's pretty cool right there. I mean, I think health might be better, but still, protection? Whatever. And then at the end of his turn, Bounty Hunter allies recover protection equal to 25% of Embo's max protection. So it sounds like what you're going to want to do is mod him for very high protection. That way then, 40% of that is a good chunk. I mean, say he had 200,000 protection. Well, 40% of that is what, 80,000? So Bounty Hunter allies would be recovering 80,000 protection every time Embo's turn expires? Like, that's ridiculous. And then Embo, he'd be gaining 100,000. Oh, wait, hold on. They'd be gaining 80,000, I mean, at the beginning. And then they'd be recovering 40,000 every time. With Embo, a quarter, so... Jeez, these numbers are all over the place. Hold on. Bounty Hunter allies would gain 40%. So if he had 200,000, they'd be gaining 80,000 protection, which is a lot. Then at the end of the turn, Bounty Hunter allies recover protection equal to 25% of his max protection. So again, if he had 200,000, they'd be recovering 50,000 protection. That's a lot. And Embo would be recovering 100,000 protection. And then it says, while he has protection, which, geez, at this rate, he should if he's recovering 100,000 protection. I mean, granted, yes, that's also at 200,000 protection with severe extreme mods. I don't even know if that would be possible. I'm just making up numbers, but yeah, while he has protection, all bounty hunter allies gain plus 30% defense, so that's helping you out a little. I mean, I feel like a Bosk lead's already pretty good as it is, with like the health and protection. Well, is it protection as well? I don't know. It's something. What happens? I don't know. I always use Bosk lead, but now that I have to talk about it, I can't say what it does. But it's a good leader ability as it is, and I feel like coupling Embo onto that team might make it even that much more of a pain in the butt. Plus 30% defense, so they're constantly healthy, like actual health, and then they got defense, so they're just more resistant to attacks too. The only thing about this that's actually kind of wussy is the 5% turn meter. Like, oh, okay, 5%. Oh, that's a lot. But everything else is sounding pretty good. Like I said, I don't know if I can be a true critic because I've never used Embo. And anytime I go up against him, I target him and wipe him out right away. So, I don't know, but this actually sounds pretty cool. Let's see what they say. Another bounty hunter Ami? Someone over there loves bounty hunters. What are you talking about? What was the first one? Just on Scion of Django, right? I don't know. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty solid Omicron. Definitely good for helping teams survive a bit longer. So a new bounty hunter tank, like a certain Wookiee. Wonder who that could be. What? I don't know. Since many people use CLS or troopers to take down stacked bounty hunter teams, it would seem the Ami is targeted at those counters. We'll see if it works. One of the best factions in the game, in my opinion. Which is why they don't need another Ami when other factions could use it more. Night Sisters, Tuskens, Jawas, Old Republic, etc., etc. Tuskens would be pointless. There's only 3. You gotta make a full faction first. I don't disagree with you. Besides ones you name, Rogue One could definitely use some love alongside non-separatist droids. So they quote that and then say, is that plus 30% defense stacking or is it a static 30%? Only in place when Embo has protection and only the TM is affected by attacks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the latter half. I don't think that's stacking. It just says while he has protection, they have plus 30% defense. Which means, I would assume, means once he loses protection, like say, it could, I don't know how it could, it's constantly healing, but obviously you could. It doesn't mean he's going to be invincible. But yeah, so when he loses it, then they lose the 30% defense, is how I'm interpreting this. You mean Black Chrysanthemum? I'll bet you need Boba Fett, Scion of Django, and Fennec for him. Soon. I like how they're focused on GL prereq tunes, so eventually they'll get to other factions that are required. Also, it's nice to have your existing investment in high relics get super useful without investing further than an Omicron. Yeah, there's a point there. It sucks to have to work on something new, like Tuskens. No one's really worked on their Tuskens or Jawas even. So yeah, she's got a point. I'm assuming she just because of the picture, that kind of looks like young Rey. I don't know. So this is essentially Boba Fett's 4th Omicron. Where are they coming up with 4th? He only had 2, so this would be 3. What are you talking about 4th? TV's Fennec. What? Where's the Lord Vader buff? It's been 1.5 months already and still no buff announced, especially after the lead fixed Lord Vader. What? Especially after the lead fixed Lord Vader can be beaten by Sith Trio, Boba Fett, Scion of Django, not just in Territory War, and much more. Why is this not in Dev Announcements News? Why would it be? Kit reveals reworks were always in the character and synergy part of forums. this isn't as exciting as I thought. I don't care about that. What the heck? Now they're just talking about where this was posted. Yeah, this is weird comments. Usually, like, it's a little bit more insightful. That's why I read it. Well, anyway, yeah. Embo. That's cool, I guess. Never worked on him yet, but still could be cool. It sounds juicy enough, so that's cool, you know. I mean, like I said, I always use Bosk lead. Maybe there's some other bounty hunter that has a solid lead that would really help. What's his? Maybe his own. What does this say? All bounty hunters gain plus 50% counter chance and plus 50% heal. When a bounty hunter ally scores a critical hit during the turn, they gain offense up for 1 turn. I don't know. But who knows? Anyways, yeah, that's it. Embo. Getting a little more juicy in Territory Wars. Actually, it's not even just him. He's helping the whole entire team get a little more juicy, and that's where it really counts. So, yeah. That is all I have for now, and until whatever comes next, I said see ya.